We had a chance to speak to the attorney representing the East Plano Islamic Center. He tells me that he has never seen this sort of vitriol or backlash before within his time working in law, but he says right now his objective is trying to clear the air about what Epic City is really all about.
The amount of backlash, hate mail, I mean, they posted my wife's picture on X. They posted our home address. I get 2 or 3 death threats a day.
Dan Cogdell is a Houston-based attorney who is now caught up in a whirlwind, representing the East Plano Islamic Center's Epic City development.
I've never seen anything like the vitriol and the anger over effectively nothing.
Epic City is still in the planning stages, but the 400-acre property, which is nearly an hour northeast of Dallas, would offer more than 1,000 homes, a faith-based K-12 school, and even a mosque.
Are they going to stay in their own little community and they're not going to live out of their community?
They would not want this in our state, in our republic.
Many Collin County residents were quick to speak against what the Epic City website calls a Muslim-centric community, all as Governor Greg Abbott launched a slew of investigations, making claims that the community would enforce Sharia law.
The idea that we're going to install Sharia law and we're going to have beheadings and marrying infants and all this crazy nonsense is, I was not expecting to see this.
Christian, Catholic, and Jewish leaders held a press conference this month, calling out what they say is hate-fueled rhetoric and misinformation.
Any attack on them is an attack on all of us.
We call upon our neighbors and elected officials to resist this hate with love
and to stop making people more vulnerable through your speech and your actions.
Now Senator John Cornyn and Attorney General Ken Paxton, both of whom will go head-to-head for Cornyn's Senate seat next year, are sinking their teeth into Epic City. Senator Cornyn is calling on the Department of Justice to start a probe on Epic City, adding that it could violate the constitutional rights of Jewish and Christian Texans by preventing them from living in this community, all while Paxton expands his state investigation, demanding documents from local cities that may be tied to the development. He says they'll work to hold accountable anyone who breaks Texas law.
Nothing has been done except a desire to build a community that's lawful and legal.
It's a project that Cogdell says the East Plano Islamic Center has every right to develop, noting they'll be ready to go to court if that time comes. In Dallas, Michael Lozano, Spectrum News.